Hi, children. Let's see what good habit we are learning from this picture. Good habit. Let us read and see. Do you share your food with others? What will you answer? Yes, I do share my food with others. Sharing what you have with others. Is it a good habit? Yes. Where do you learn this good habit? You start in the house first. You learn good habit of sharing in your home. Who teaches you? Your mom and dad. Then you do the same thing when you go to school. Look at the children. What are they doing? Probably the school, garden, or at a picnic spot, children are sitting around and they're going to share the food that they have brought from home. What's the meaning of sharing? I give a little what I have for others to taste, and like that it goes on. All right? So, sharing. The word here is share. They're asking, do you share? In fact, I would say, you must share. Not only your food, your book, you must share for reading, your pencil, eraser, and someone doesn't have, you must learn to share. Someone has no water, you must learn to share. If you have plenty of place and a child doesn't have place, learn to share the place. Sharing anything you can share. The question here is, do you share your food with others? You don't take somebody's food and share very happily. Your own food, what mommy gives you, ask her to give you little extra and that you share among your friends. It's a joy to share. When you share, you feel happy. So all these children are very happy. They're sharing the fruits, the food they brought. Sharing is good. So your answer is yes, I do share with my food, with my friends, with my circle of friends. Good. Let's go to the next picture and see the next new habit that we are trying to acquire. Look at the picture. What is the boy doing? The little child is here eating an apple. Now, it's a good habit to eat fruits. Now, listen. Do you eat fruits every day? Mommy and daddy helps you to eat fruit every day. Don't say, Mama, I don't like apple. Mama, I don't like banana. No, I don't like papayas. Every fruit is good for health. Fruit contain lot of vitamins. They say if you eat an apple like this, you will look like an apple, you'll be healthy like the apple. If you eat one apple every day, you don't need to go to doctor. You have everything in it. When you eat an apple, you must eat everything, not take away the skin. You must eat the fruit with the skin. Eating a plantain every day is very good. It has lot of vitamins in it. There are other fruits like kiwi, papaya, grapes, pomegranate, tomato, lots of fruit. You must learn to eat all the fruits and you must learn to eat the fruits at home. And mommy will tell you what is good. When you go back to school, the teacher takes a lesson about fruit. She also tells you to eat fruits every day, all the fruit. She doesn't say, don't eat this fruit, don't eat that fruit. Read. Do you eat fruits every day? Give me the answer. Yes, I do eat a fruit every day. What does fruit do to you? Keeps you healthy and pretty. Shall we take another picture and see what is the next good habit we are learning? Here we are. We have lot of things that you should not eat. Now you tell me, do not eat junk food. Is this a good habit or bad habit? Junk food, eating junk food, is it good or bad? Definitely it is bad. So it's written here, do not eat. Actually, you should say, I do not eat junk food. Then you are a good child. You are acquired a good habit. I do not eat junk food. Now, what are junk foods? Burgers, pizzas, then what is that? Fried potatoes, finger chips, what do you call it? These are things that are not good. Pizzas, donuts, sweets. You must avoid all kind. Little sweet you can eat, not all. So now the good habit that you will acquire it by saying, I do not eat junk food. I'm a good child. I don't want to become fat like the pizza. Fat. You eat the burger, you look like the burger fat. So, the food that mommy gives you is good. It's not junk food, healthy food. Now, the bad foods are the fried chips, the burgers, the pizzas. You should avoid and tell yourself, I do not eat junk food. Good. Let's go to the next picture and see what else that you should not do. Look at the little boy here, glued to listening to music. What kind? Loud. Boom, boom, boom. Loud. It's good, not good for your brain, not good for your system. Why? After listening to loud music, you become tired. Everybody else in the house get irritated. So, like a good child, pick up a good habit and tell yourself, I do not listen to loud music. Okay? Not like this naughty boy listening to music. You tell yourself, I do not listen to loud music because I am concerned about my ears. I'm concerned about my brain. My eardrums should not get loud music. When I listen to loud music, I become tired. Again, you're causing noise pollution by putting up loud music. You are disturbing, irritating the old grandparents in your house. So, what is the good habit that you must take in this picture, in this lesson? I do not listen to loud music. Good, very good habit. Let's go to another picture and see what is the other good habit that we are going to take up for ourselves. Now, what is the little child doing here? Behind the fridge, going and touching all those wires. Is it correct? No. What will happen? You can get a shock. It says, do not touch electrical appliances like the fridge or anything electrical. Fan, switches, anything in the house that you have, like the washing machine or you have the mixer grinder. Don't go and touch all that. The good habit you should acquire here is you tell yourself, I do not touch electrical appliances. Mommy says, do not touch. In the school, teachers teaches you, do not touch. The switchboards, do not touch. The electrical things that you have in the house, do not touch. An open switchboard, do not touch. Back of a fridge, don't try anything. See here, the good habit that you learn and I learn is I do not touch electrical appliances. Good. Now let's look at another good habit that we might love to learn. Let's go to the next picture. What do we see here? A little boy flying kite. Can you fly kite? You can. Go to the open field and do. But on the terrace, can you fly? Certainly not. what will happen to you? You might fall over off the terrace and you might hurt yourself very badly. So, what is the good habit here? Teacher telling you, mommy telling you, daddy telling you, do not fly kites in the open terrace. What must you tell yourself? You must say, I want to learn a good habit. I want to be a good child. I do not fly kites in the open terrace. Good. Why does mom and dad and teachers tell you to avoid accidents, to keep you safe? They tell you do not fly kites in the open terrace. Always fly kites in the open field where a lot of adults are there or at the beach. Good. Let's go to a new picture and see what other good habit we can acquire. What do you see here? You see two little ones playing. Where are they playing? In the kitchen. Can you play in the kitchen? Certainly not. It's the most dangerous place. Now, what is mommy telling you? Do not play in the kitchen. What is the teacher telling you? Do not play in the kitchen. What good habits mommy and teacher trying to teach you? Trying to tell you it's very dangerous. Don't play in the kitchen. And what will you tell yourself? The good habit you want to acquire, and you tell yourself, I do not play in the kitchen because I want to be safe. I don't want to hurt myself. And I want to learn the good habit. I want to listen to my mommy. I want to listen to my teacher. Be safe, be happy. Let's take a new picture and see what good habits we can learn. Look at the picture. What do we see here? Here is a little child in the toilet, wet, and there's a switchboard. What's he doing? Touching the switchboard, wet hands, wet floor. Is it correct? No. What does mommy tell you? Do not touch any switchboard with the wet hand. What does the teacher tell you? Teacher says, do not touch the switch with wet hands. What is the good habit you are learning here? You are learning the good habit. And what will you tell yourself? I do not touch the switch with wet hand. I do not. Why? Why are you told not to touch the switchboard with wet hand? To keep you safe. What will happen if you do that? You can get a shock. You can die. You can get thrown out. So you must learn to be happy. You must learn to be safe. Daddy and mom and teacher telling you, teaching you good habit to be happy, to be safe. Do not touch the switch with wet hands. Good.
Please subscribe to our channel and for latest update click on the bell icon.